I'm going to take the first question from the web, and then I'm going to go to some of the journalists up here, and we'll start with them after that. But one of the questions, and this one from Edmonton earlier in the week came on. When you're looking at an entrepreneur, what's the biggest character flaw that you look out for? Now, and like they said, we've got all the financials done right. They look great on paper. And I'll start with you, Mike, and then I'll go to Brett. And then even as an entrepreneur, what you see, what's the biggest character flaw to watch out for?
I would say it's the lack of focus. So when an entrepreneur starts to spew out 20 different things that they want to do in year one, that's sometimes a bit of a concern. So it's to get them to focus in on, so what do you really want to get to? What would you define as success? If you had 2 or 3 things to define your success, how would you do it? What time horizon would you do it, and what resources would you need to do it? Because the more you put on your plate, the more you diversify from what your key focus is.
Okay, and Brett, you've seen loads of people come up to you and you think probably sometimes great idea, great plan. What's the key or the fundamental character flaws that you look for?
I'm always watching for someone who thinks they know everything. The business plan is one of the most fluid documents you've ever created. And some people say, well, here's my business plan, let's go. No, I want to understand how well you understand the inputs to the business plan. And if you know everything, then you know nothing. And so I'm just not interested in people who have an answer for everything. I love the answer, I don't know, but let me find out. Now, you can only answer that once, that way. But I'm still very comfortable with that answer.
Oh, it's interesting you say that. There was an article in the Wall Street Journal earlier this year, keep your business plan fluid. And accept criticism. If we've all had a mentor stayed with you, I had to learn that first thing. Gloria, when you look at other entrepreneurs, even yourself, what's the number one character flaw you look out for?
I'd say a lack of discipline. I think you have to really focus and zero in on the market that you're comfortable with and stay true to what you believe. You just have to be disciplined, and you have to create and provide, just differentiate your service or your product, whatever it is that you're offering.
Okay, we're talking about focus, and what do we mean? Is it just, okay, I'm not going to deviate, I'm starting this, I'm widget, I'm going to stay on the widget for that market, or is it, I get up early, the discipline, focus, what was it for you? It was just your market?
It was a market that I understood, and it was a market that was lacking something fundamental, which I feel I could bring to that market. So I did exactly that. I felt that there was a lack of it wasn't a product that I had. It wasn't an idea to export. It was just service. It was a lack of service. So I took that initiative to create and differentiate my service skills from my competitors.
Okay.